This is something men really underestimate when they're picking a partner. They look for whoever they like and they think that they can change a woman, and they think if they treat a woman well, if you court her correctly, she's all yours. But I always say your competition is her childhood. If she had a chaotic childhood, you can give her and offer her the most stability there is to be found, but she will reject it. She will seek chaos and she will glorify chemistry. Whereas if you choose somebody who's had a stable upbringing, lots of love, when you give her love, she reciprocates it. But when you give it to somebody who's come from a broken home and a broken background, when you give her love, she then...
Yo, we always hear talk about toxic masculinity. What about toxic femininity? And that's exactly what it is. Women with broken homes when they was kids, without their dads, had no dads, or talked bad about their dads. Fellas, avoid it at all costs. Because there's a good chance she won't respect you at all, because she don't know what it is to love a man or a real man in her life. I'm not saying it's not always their fault. It's not. But unfortunately, sometimes you don't got time for that. You don't got time to try to fix somebody that's broken.
Do you shoot your shot at men?
No. Well, shooting my shot is very subtle. I might look at you, and then I might look away. And
you hit him with the eyes move?
That's it. The guy is going to feel it. Either he's going to be interested or he's not going to be interested, and he's not going to come. But you got to be open. Like, show that, yo, I'm open. It's okay to come and talk to me. You don't got to go and walk to him and be like, yo, I find you cute. Like, no.
You know that most men are scared to approach women.
Yeah, but if I look at you and I'm smiling, I'm letting you know it's okay to come. I'm not going to bite you.
To all the 5.6 women that watch my channel, ask yourself this question. Do you really want a man that's scared to come and approach you, to say something to you? If the answer is no, like most of y'all will say no, then guess what? Why would you shoot your shot at a man that's too scared to come and approach you? He's not masculine enough. He's not confident enough. He's not ambitious enough.
He must have had on some really nice pants.
What do you think men want in women?
I think that the masculine realm that we operate in is based on respect. A woman who makes her man feel respected, not only from her, but from his peers, is the kind of woman a man's never going to want to lose. If I had a woman and I came home with all 5 of my friends and she came in the house and said, came in the room, who's hungry? Anyone want any food? It's not about food. I'm the G now. I'm the big boss. My woman wants to feed all of us. Of the guys there, most of their chicks would never do that. That's respect. That's status for me. That elevates my status. Men are actually very simple to please. Make him feel important and make him look important. That's it.
Yeah, sustain. Fucking sustain.
How long have you been friends?
10 years. Yeah, 10 going on 11 years.
In that time period, have you never had feelings for each other?
No, like he's been just such a great friend. So like I couldn't like see the other side of it.
Could you ever see her being your wife one day?
I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
Say it with your chest.
So you wouldn't rule that out?
I wouldn't completely.
Never thought about it.
I've never 100% thought about it. I mean, it's possible, but yeah, we're friends.
How come it's a possibility in your mind, but for you, you're like, I would just never look at him that way?
We've been such good friends. I don't want to ruin the friendship.
How could you ruin a friendship by getting closer?
Well, you know, like when people take friendships into relationships, they're not meant to be in a relationship. They were always meant to be friends.
He just doesn't fit that box?
No, I wouldn't say that, because he fits all the boxes.
Then why not move the relationship further?
I never thought about it, honestly.
I'm trying not to lose my head.
It's an evil world we live in.
We like hanging with people who fun, not challenging.
That's good.
So when comfort is the greatest enemy to your growth.
That's good.
People who keep you comfortable are killing you slowly.
That's good.
And the folk who challenge you irritate you because they're forcing you to grow when you want to just be comfortable. Talk about that, somebody.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
But the problem is most of us settle for plastic relationships.
Jesus.
See, some of the relationships you're in right now is not iron, it's plastic.
Wow.
Because when you're in an iron relationship, that's tension.
Yes.
It's violent. It's
Sparks.
ugly. And you haven't had a true relationship until you survive some tests. Never call someone your best friend until they've handled you in your worst.
Wow. Jesus.
And so for me, I value having people who are not like me, because when God blesses you with people who have differences from you, you gain different perspectives.
I love that. Yeah. I love that. Different perspectives and different lessons.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this next video, I want to play the whole video, but due to the fact that she got background music playing in it, I ain't trying to catch a copyright, so I'm going to have to pause it like every 5-6 seconds to make sure I don't get that copyright. 4 of the easiest things most men desire from their woman.
He wants the normal things that most men want. They want love making on the regular. They want to be respected. They want to be treated with common courtesy. And they want their woman to be their biggest fan.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. You know, respect, be my biggest fan, common courtesy, love making is a given. That's the best thing that a woman can give a man. All those things is what men desire. Listen, men are weak for women, which is we all know that. We all know that. And for a woman to look at us as her Superman, as her superhero, oh man. Oh man.
Hello? What's up? What you doing?
Nice.
What you ate today?
Nice.
Oh Lord, I can't stand women like this. Oh.
How your day was?
Nice.
Hey, bro, go ahead and charge. Yeah, the charge right here. I can get
See, bro, see, that's why I don't like being on the phone with you, because I'm on the phone with you. Every time I get on the phone with you, you want to talk to somebody else. Like, what? Dang. Oh.
I mean, what's up? What's up? Talk to me. What you want to talk about?
Nothing.
That's funny. That's funny, but it's the harsh reality of what women with no substance give. They give nothing. They don't. And the thing about it is, nobody makes them give nothing. Guys will literally give up their month's rent to talk or hang out with chicks like this that has no competency or no conversation or no intellectual at all. Like, fellas, stop entertaining chicks like this. If she got nothing to say, or if she have a conversation, or she can't keep a conversation or spark a conversation, what's your point? There's no point. There's no point in talking to her at all. Avoid them at all costs.
She wanted to fight her dad and then got scared when she heard the thunder.
If patriarchy is bad, why do women still expect that from men?
Is patriarchy bad, or are feminists just telling us it's bad?
I don't believe the patriarchy is a thing. I believe the matriarchy is a thing. We live in a Western world where women are the biggest voting bloc. Women are the biggest spending bloc. Women have a majority of the debt, and women raise the next generation. That is the exact definition of what a matriarchy would be.
It's a tough question because, like, I personally am against the patriarchy, but then there's also some social constructs of, like, relationship roles that I'm like, okay, yeah, I actually do value that traditional kind of standpoint.
If a woman needs love, a man needs respect. But it's almost easy for us to say, well, he can get my respect when he earns it. Can you imagine if your husband said, she can have my love when she earns it? Just as much as women need love, your husband needs respect. Not only was he created to be able to need this, to receive it, he was built that way, he's going to be drawn to the places where he actually does receive it. That's right. Whether it's his workplace, you know, some of us are like, why is he always out of the house? Why doesn't he like to be at home? Why does he always feel so grumpy or look so grumpy when he's at home? But then for some reason, when we're out with his friends or when he's at work, he's thriving there. You see so much joy in him. It's because he's receiving respect. He's gonna find respect in the relationships where he receives it. And if that's the case, we've got to figure out a way to understand that there is a true need for a man to be able to receive respect. That's good.
Your husband or your boyfriend, if he don't get no respect from you, that love means nothing, because you can love people from a distance. You can love people from a distance because you do it every day. But you want to be around people that you respect. Love gets you married. Respect keeps you married.
This motherfucker don't miss.
I'm gonna give y'all 2 to the side. I'm out.